Right then, guys. We're back in the pearly grip. I don't know why I say pearly grip. I assume it's because of the 1911s that you see in films generally have a pearl grip on them. But it's an expression that I use a lot for whatever reason it is I use it. But this is Final Fantasy VIII. And we are playing it live. Which a lot of people have misconstrued as for me to mean that I was live streaming it. But to me a live playthrough is when the commentary is not in post. That's the live aspect anyway. So if you remember, on the previous edition, we were in Fisherman's Horizon, and a part of me just then wanted to go and try and get Quetzalcoatl again. But I'm going to do that off screen. So instead, we're going to carry on the storyline, and I'm going to do some refining. Get some more mystery fluid for that meltdown. And get rid of all this stuff. Gotta be careful here, because sometimes I get carried away and get rid of stuff I don't want to get rid of. We need Marlboro tentacles, but I'm gonna refrain from refining them just in case I refine the tentacles into something. Because I do want to be getting me my Doom Train. Dark Ammo, Gambler's Spirits, Holy Stones from Christa's, and an Ultima Stone from the Ultima Weapon. There we go. So that's all that done, up to date, and it's time to go and talk to Selphie and see if we can get her out of the little slump that she's in. I think this is the quad. Oh no, this is the yeah, the infirmary. Quad is red. It's surprising, I played this game a shit ton and I still forget where I'm going. I think this is it. But let's just read. There you go, quad. So there's another couple steps and a 2,000 gil in our pocket, even though I don't really use money much on this game. Never really understood this place. I understand it's to serve as like a quad, to serve as a park-like function, a hangout. And in this particular instance, it housed a stage for the music kids. And as you can see, the stages took a bit of a hit. And Selphie's, you know, not too happy. A lot has happened. You know, I really wanted to see a band perform on this stage. I even had my eyes set on a few people too. Oh well. So let's see if Irvine can do his thing. Does that stop me from being involved? Oh, that's awesome. That was easier than I thought it was. And we allow Irvine to get closer to Selphie because he likes her. So, like, first, we'll ask the Fisherman's Horizon technicians if they can fix the stage. If they can fix the garden, this should be a piece of cake for them. Don't worry, babe. I'll back you. I'm sure they'll do it. Yep. You and me, in the back, handjobs McSchool. I don't think that's a word. So he's going to make his move when he gets his opportunity. So Squall's just made his report. I do say, dear fellow, I also heard a report from Selphie just a moment ago. She said the diary is open to everyone to see. Maybe you should have a look. The Albadians were searching for a loan. That seemed to be their main objective in FH. I believe that Sorceress Adira is behind all this. Alone has the ability to allow people to experience the past. Maybe the Sorceress is after her for this ability. What other reason could it be? So now the Galbadians are working for the sorceress and we're searching for a loan in FH, ellipses. Cryptic. And regardless of whether they found her or not, they had orders to burn the city down. That would help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide. Unless you put her on a seed ship, which is what happens. Most likely the sorceress will not stop this onslaught until a loan is found. She will continue to hunt her and burn everything in her path. We can't wait any longer. So it's finally gonna get some balls. Oh, public announcement. This is Headmaster Sid speaking. I have an announcement to make in my posh voice. Because as you know, everybody has a telephone voice, and that is Sid's telephone voice, apparently. I have important news that I must share with you. Garden is being repaired right now. We'll leave Fishman's Horizon immediately after it's finished. We're going on a journey. Oh, this is where he declares the mission. I like this section because it's showing you where everybody is, and as normal, Zell is eating in the cafeteria. This is a journey to defeat the sorceress. Garden will be used as a mobile base. The administration of Garden will be run by myself and the staff, as usual. Zell gets all excited. The journey will involve many battles. A well-qualified leader is needed. Ooh, I remember this section. Someone's about to get promoted. Therefore, I am appointing Squall as your new leader. What the fuck? Bet I didn't see that one coming. From now on, Squall will be the leader. He will decide our destination and battle plan. Everyone, please follow his orders. If there are any objections, please come see me in person. Just imagine if Sifa heard this. He would be so pissed. Squall, we're under your command from now on. Face palm. Oh, that's a fantastic Jean-Luc Picard impression. I'm so very charmed. It is your destiny to lead in defeating the sorceress. But what about my amateur dramatics career? Look at this pose. This is anger. I don't mind fighting the sorceress. It's unavoidable as long as I'm a seed member. As long as I'm a seed member? What if I quit? Quit? Then what do I have? So once again, another one of those moments where you could accuse him for being a little bit dramatic. Oh, he's back in his bed again. Squall, man up, dude. You can't keep doing this. I'm trying to tell people that you're actually a decent character and you keep doing this shit. It'd be best to go and fight the sorcerer soon and end this nonsense. But isn't she like the headmaster's wife? He wants to kill his wife? Shit's messed up, man. What does it feel like to give an order like that? It's a good point, though. Produce a selfie. Oh, this is... Beholding the concert is planned. Performance isn't just for us, though. Just to congratulate him on his recent promotion. So there's a trick to this to do it right, but there's no doing it wrong, essentially. And also, if you've got a good ear for music and you take your time, this is a fantastic iteration of the Garden theme. You can really hear the piano. But if you've got a good ear for music here, you can do a ton of different variants of the song, and they do sound really good. But for the purpose of this playthrough, I'm just gonna probably do silly choices. But in the book, there is the perfect symphony that you can make, whereas it's all the players who are good at certain instruments, you pick them, and so on and so forth. I have the composition that the last producer recommended to me, but everything got all messed up after the Garden started moving. There's supposed to be only 4 scores that go with the composition, but I got 8 scores here. Does that matter? It's pretty simple. 4 other scores from a different composition got mixed up with the 4 scores that Selphie had. So we have to find the 4 original scores to perform the composition that Selphie has. Only way we're going to find them is to play all 8 scores in C. So, it wants us to pick a person and an instrument to that person, and I don't want to go through all of them because it's going to take a little bit too long, and I want to keep this as short as possible. But if you're playing it for yourself, first time I played here I had a lot of fun with this. But here he goes. So there's your standard guitar, your nice little rhythm piece. One thing that is difficult to tell though is who is best at what instrument. Because I thought it was just like a gut choice, but it turns out you have to press something to stop him. Yeah, that's enough, dude. Sounds great. Alright, so... And I think on the composition I did, I had Zell tapping. So Irvine, what do we think Irvine would look good with? You think he's a bassist? Got a big ponytail. I think we should give him the sax. Give him a nice porno sax. He's got that long hair. He's got that boyish face. Let's go with the porno sax. So you just got to imagine this behind the other tune. I don't think it could be any different, could it? But the notion is, if you want to do the really romantic song, you want to choose this, because this is what Squall and Rinoa are going to hear. And obviously it's Eyes on Me, which is their song. But we'll go for the silly one. Piano, I'm almost certain that piano sounds the same as that guitar we just had. Let's try electric guitar. Nice acoustic with a bit of electric. I like it. You're probably not going to go with it, but I like it because it just sounds so cheesy. So Selphie. Let's try violin. See how she works the viola. And I think I'm going to do Quistis on piano. Look how she's getting into that. I want to choose it just for how much she's enjoying herself. It's very Irish pub, everybody spilling mead kind of theme. I think that might go okay, I like that. And the thing with this is, if you could listen to them all as an ensemble as you were picking them, it'd be easy. But the fact that you have to pick them, and at the end I think you get to see, is what makes it more difficult. But it's fun to just mess around. And piano, I think, is just dun 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 dun. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that were almost note for note. Yeah. There we go. We've got our cheesy song. Rinoa, that's when you're up. You can count on me! Exclamation point. It's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna get shit-faced and get naked. Said no one in this game. So, Squall's been sleeping, because he's just kind of like that. What we're going to try here is, we're going to try going up to Sid's room to see if Zoo's there. If Zoo's there, we can play her at cards. And apparently we can't, because it's going to skip to this. Shh! Here it comes! Okay, it's all yours. And as you can tell, Rinoa's wearing heels. She's wearing a new dress. And she has that fantastic staircase legs. Which is something my friend remembers about this game fondly. Of the amazing set of stairs that were the legs. Oh, she's trapping us. She's being commanded. Weather up. You look so down. How about I go downstairs? You're still a teenager. Why don't you act like one for a change, goddammit? When I act like a teenager, Here, take this popper. It'll widen your asshole. Then we'll have some real fun. I'm in the mood. I'm totally in the mood. She's wearing a dress, dude. Come on. Attractive lady. Wants you to go somewhere with her. Wearing quite a revealing dress. Legs for days. How does a man say no? Or a man who has the proclivity towards women. So she convinced you, huh? I thought I smelled your scent. Looking good together. Hey, if you need to borrow anything, I've got a couple of spares. I left an old magazine there. Just a totally bad move. But it's actually really good because I believe this is where you pick up the dirty magazine. I might be wrong. And the dirty magazine is something you give to a character later on to get a card off them. But if you sell it, you can get like 5,000 gil. It's fucking great. So, what have you got to say? Hey baby, how about we make this a three-way? Huh? You seem to have fantastic legs. How about you? How about you and your friend? Hey. Three of us over here? Yeah? You gonna follow us? We'll keep the seats warm and see you later. Oh, maybe not. Do I have to talk to Irvine? Yeah, you do. This is what triggers it. So Irvine was about to make his move on Selphie. Selphie runs away. We've kind of fucked it up for him and cock-blocked him. Then he does the shrug. Jeez, thanks a lot, man. You totally cock-blocked me then. And then, can we not go this way? No? I thought it was up that way. I don't know why. Wow. Them bugs are sure chirpy. So here they go. Squall, you big stud. This is my man voice. This is all for you, baby. Congratulations. Enjoy the show. Don't let him get away. Stubborn bastard. A 1, 2, and a 3. So there's the piano. There's the bass line. Oh! Oh, it sounds crazy. Oh, it sounds so bad. But we'll live. So I can... No, I can't move yet. Now I can move. So I think we all agree that that is not the composition that the game wants you to do. But we did it our way. You know? We made a tune that we can be proud of. And we can scare cats with at the same time. So this is the dirty magazine, I think. Ooh, a naughty magazine. Facepalm. God, I thought he was shitting me. You wanted to talk about something, right? God, this song is just killing it. Oh, he's so bad. Well, it's about your promotion. Things are gonna get real tough for you, huh? I don't really want to think about it. Squall, I'm sure there'll be a lot of difficult things that you'll have to deal with from now on. Cavity searches. We were talking about that and saying how you'll probably die if somebody put a plastic glove on around you. We just wanted to give you some kind of affinity towards silicone. Or at least latex. You should never be afraid of latex. They know you too well. I do too, although I haven't been around you for that long. Look how long her legs are. Her legs are... God, this song is really bad. It's too much. It's like a leprechaun orgy. So Squall goes to backhand her and she finds it immensely funny, which tells me that she came from a broken family. Squall gets to leave. Oh, come on, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking with you. You can't handle everything on your own. Push. And Rinoa kills Squall, and that is the end of Final Fantasy VIII. Yep, thanks for watching, guys. We land on the solar panels. Very interesting looking reflections. You can almost see the wireframe Just let out anything. Particularly some kind of cream emission. Right on my face. We want you to talk to us a little more, that's all. You know, if there's something you want to tell us or anything we could do, don't hesitate to let us know. I know it's not easy, but I wish you could trust us and rely on us a little more. How about I rely on your face? Does that sound good? When you've got an eye infection or conjunctivitis because I'm so creamy, you might not be so willing for me to share. Have you seen those news presenters in Japan? It's gonna be like that. So this is the inner monologue once again, the inner turmoil in Squall. And he's he's fucked up because of his childhood and his abandonment issues, and he has trouble trusting people. This song is horrible. I've murdered this scene. I was talking about the music. It is bad. It's really bad. I want to talk more, goddammit. And maybe fool around. I'll talk about what I want, when I want, whom I want. Goddammit, I'm a man. Don't you see this furry collar? Oh, it's not you. I don't feel like it. We're still on a sun panel, listening to this shitty rip-off of Simon and Garfunkel. It's not my idea of romance. But a bottle of tequila and you getting in my bed, now there's something we can work on. This won't change anything. I think I was honest. I prefer to be alone, right? Yeah. So at least there's a bit of self-doubt in him. Oh, this song is so bad. What did I do? Oh, my seed rank should go down for that performance. Ooh, that is Laguna music. I don't remember a Laguna section. Ah, no, orphanage music. So that's Squall again in his trendy shirt, feeling alone, but doing his best. Chin up, handling it somewhat better as a child than he is as an adult. But you know, you can call Squall a shitty character and an emo and things, but at least he's got a reason that the game explains. You know, it's not exactly Shakespeare in its depth, but it's enough to excuse certain personality traits. And I think that's one of the cool aspects of this game, because it is a little bit more serious and more mature than your standard JRPG.